John Laws has announced that he will be retiring next month. The veteran radio announcer 89 revealed on 2SM on Tuesday morning that he will hang up his headphones on November 8th after nearly 71 years in radio. Laws made the announcement after reading a listener's letter on air, who was keen to thank him for years of entertainment on the airwaves. "You're not going to be hearing it for long, mate. I think it's time for a rest is what I think," he said. "I've done it for a very, 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 very long time. 70 years. Is it long enough?" "It's long enough." John added he might call it a day pretty soon, before confirming he will call time on his stellar radio career in November. He added that he felt the time was right to call time on his radio career. "I would have done it for 71 years. The first week of November will be 71 years since I started on radio," he said. "I don't want to be greedy. I had a fantastic 71 years. Loved almost every minute of it." In September, Laws returned to his S2M Super Network show after spending an extended stint in hospital. After seeking medical care for a blocked ear, his health rapidly deteriorated, and he was admitted to St. Vincent's private hospital in Sydney for 3 weeks. He had contracted pneumonia, but later revealed he was luckily on the mend. "I'm alive, I'm well, I'm happy," he told the Saturday Telegraph. In 2022, he took bouts of leave from his radio gig after suffering from respiratory infections. Despite this, Laws had told the publication that he had no plans of retiring. "I turn on the microphone and the board fills up every day, and I'm back on air, doing what I love to do," he said. "Why would I stop?" the veteran shock jock added. Presenter Dave Cochran filled in for John on his 2SM show while he was in hospital. Speaking to listeners, Cochran said, "I'm sorry to say you've got to put up with me again today. The king is still not feeling the best, but we've got our fingers crossed that he may be back and behind the golden microphone tomorrow." Laws has spent over 70 years behind the microphone, with his distinctive voice earning him the nickname the Golden Tonsils. He briefly retired in 2007 before returning to host 2SM's morning show 4 years later. Laws lost his wife Caroline to cancer in February 2020 after 40 years of marriage.